Okay. Get in here, everybody get in here. It's time for a legendary show. Oh, child. Y'all know I get nervous every once in a while when it's time to go live with this system right now, child. But girl, I guess this is the ultimate test. We did do a test stream last week and it worked. So we hope that there is no voodoo on this stream because my PC is still being built. Okay. The new one is still being built. So hopefully we're good. All right, get in here, everybody get in here. I missed you all. We hadn't gotten into some things in a minute. You know, I had took a flight out to Colombia, girl. I had to go get her done. You feel me? But we're back. You know, I had to go work on my Espanol and all of the things. But in the meantime, while I was doing that, there was a lot of fashion happening, okay? So listen. Okay. We're going to get into some things today, but I want to make it very clear, baby, the way that this, what is this? The way that my dentist, this Carmex that my dentist got, this is some good Carmex. My God, it look like I've been eating buckets of chicken, baby. My God. It's the bucket of chicken lips for me. But anyway, okay, so listen. We're going to get into the fashion here because y'all been asking about the fashion. And so we're going to talk about the fashion, but I need you guys to very much so understand. Fashion is different from the music. Fashion is different than, you know, your persona. Fashion is fashion. It's a feeling. It's a look. It's an energy. Okay. Now listen, by no means am I a fashion connoisseur. You know, I like what I like. I don't like what I don't like. You know, I don't know everything, and I don't know all these Italian designers. And at this point, there's so many independent designers, I can't keep up with all the designers anyway. Okay. But we're going to talk about some things because you guys have been asking me my thoughts on different looks. Okay. So first, we're going to start off with the hip hop awards. Then we're going to get into Nicki Minaj. Then we're going to get into Lil' Kim and Cardi B. Okay. So let's just start. Here. I'll start with the hip hop awards, and let me blow this up for you. I'll first start by saying, first look at it. I want everybody to look real close. You got Bia. Is that MC Light? I forgot her name. Lakia, Erica Banks, Dream Doll, Remy Ma, and Mulatto. I forgot the other one's name. I know that's not MC Light. What is her name? She the one that they always saying give a chance to because she's a great rapper. I forgot. But that kind of goes to the point where we don't be listening to her damn music. But anyway, let's start with the overall consensus of this photo. Okay. So if I had to rate this photo from a 1 to 10, or if it's hot or not, on average, everybody looks a mess. This is awful. Everybody looks a mess. I don't know what is going on with the hip hop awards. The hip hop awards have gone to shit. I mean, it's at this point where, listen, if you're a Z through F celebrity, go or coming up or whatever, and we just don't give a damn what you wear. You know what I mean? Just throw on any independent designer or just throw some shit together and go to the awards. You know, it just whatever. This is definitely giving black people with a little bit of a budget. You know what I mean? Just get creative with it. Let's just try some shit. Okay? And not in the sickening way. Hold on, let me make sure because I'm looking like I'm buffer. Let me make sure, child, before I really start going in. Because it seems like every time I start going in, I be getting tried. Okay. So now we're going to break them down one by one. So let's break it down one by one. Rhapsody. That's her name. Rhapsody. And listen, before we get into it, if you start experiencing issues during the stream, just leave out and come back in. Typically, it works, okay? So before I start talking, can you guys see me? Okay, so I'm going to keep it moving. All right. So we'll start with Bia. Bia looks okay, but she looks pregnant and a little bit over the place, a little confused. It's a lot of zebra with this black leotard. I'm not really feeling that. I'm not really sold on that. I don't know where Bia is going. I don't like that. I don't like nothing about that. She's a pretty girl, but it looks cheap. Okay? I don't like this at all. Rhapsody looks very confused on what look she's going for. She looks like she's either a soft stud or a lesbian trying to go to church and not get clocked and live in her truth, but she's still living in her truth because she's still not comfortable in girls' clothing. She looks like she's trying to be feminine, but she's not really feminine, so it's pissing her off. Lakia looks good. Lakia looks pretty, and I'm glad that Lakia actually did this because like I've said before, I was starting to feel like Lakia was too skinny. You know, like with girls, you gotta have a certain, like especially rappers, like you gotta have a little bit of thickness, or when you're skinny like that, you gotta know how to dress your skinny. Okay, and so Lakia is doing a good job with dressing her skinny in this. I didn't mind this. I didn't mind Lakia in this. She actually looks really, really nice here. And what I didn't like, though, is Erica Banks and Lakia had the same stylist. Erica Banks, I don't like this at all. I don't like the kitten heel. I don't like any of this. This looks a mess, and I'm disappointed in the stylist because I feel like Q, as the stylist, you gave Lakia the light-skinned girl privilege, and you gave Erica Banks the big, the bold, the beautiful best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gave Lakia the soft, sensual, sleek gold look, which is your main client. Then you gave her dark-skinned best friend, you know, the come on, girl, let's get in here and let me throw on my kitten heels. You almost had her, Erica, like you made, like almost like how, like kind of did Erica Banks like she was like the fat BFF or something. You know what I'm saying? And like Lakia was the pretty friend. I don't like. I mean, they had the same stylist. Why Lakia look like that and why Erica's look like that? Don't play with me. Okay, y'all want to see? Okay, let's just do this. Let's just make the pictures bigger. How about we do this? How about, because y'all want to see the pictures one by one. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this for y'all. I'm gonna do this for y'all. Since y'all want to go through it like that, forget it. Let's really go through it. Let's really go through it. Okay? Let's really go through it. Pay it. Why cut corners? Let's just really go through it. Let's really go through it. Let's really go through it. Hold on. Let's really go through it. Pay it. Pay it. I'm just going to go through it. We're just going to go through it. Give me a second. We're just going to, since y'all just really want to give that and go through it, we're going to go through it, okay? We're just going to go through it. Let's start with this one. Hold on, because they're coming in. Here they go. Okay, boom. Let's just start here. Let's start here. Bia, it looks like, girl, let's just throw on a bunch of wild shit and, you know, we're going to call that fashion. It's like there's no effort there. It's just like, let's be rich and ratchet. You know what I mean? I don't know. I get it. I mean, it's a zebra print. It just looks like, wow. You know, and one thing about Bia that I like, though, I felt like I always complimented Bia because I felt like Bia knew how to dress her skinny. She was a skinny girl, but I felt like she knew how to wear it. She's a pretty girl, but it just looks tacky. You know what I mean? I feel like when people try to throw a bunch of prints on and stuff like that, it's so loud, and it's just like, it's not chic. This is not telling me chic. This is not giving me a look. This just gives me, you found some black designer that thought, let's just put a loud print on something, and girl, and do your hair in some Bantu knots, and girl, you're gonna kill the carpet and throw on a big iced out change. This looks a mess on top of that leotard. Okay, I don't know what I would have put with it, but I would have put on maybe, hell, I don't know. Don't get me to try to style it, because I probably could have made it worse. But I'm just saying, like, I would have broke that print up. I feel like if you was going to do that printed boot like that, then maybe she did a solid jacket, or maybe she could have did like a lime green or something coat, or a lime green boot or something. Maybe that, I don't know. I just feel like I don't like the print on print like that. It's just too much black and white. I would have liked the pop of like a neon color to break that black and white up. So yeah, that to me is just not giving what it needs to be gave. It's not bad. It's not the worst, but it's not fantastic either. Okay. Let's go into MC Lyte. What is her name? I don't know why I keep saying MC Lyte. What is this woman's name? Anyway, she gives me, like I said before, uncomfortable but comfortable but uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I'm lesbian, but I'm not lesbian. But I'm lesbian, but I'm going to church. You know what I mean? But I'm still going to be like, I'm not comfortable in my skin. Like, she gives me one of those studs that, you know, want to be very masculine at the top, but then go and get their hair flipped at the beauty supply, at the beauty parlor every Saturday and Sunday, and then feel some type of way if you touch their hair. You know what I mean? It's just very confusing here. It's like, okay, I want to be a woman, but I just don't really like feeling feminine, so I want to still feel masculine at the same time. It's a lot of confusion here for me. It's a lot of uncomfortability here for me. It's just it's very MC Lyte for me in 2021. Rhapsody is her name, exactly. And she's very, very talented, but it's the look for me. It's the confusion for me. It's the lack of direction for me. It's the boot with the zippers around it. It's the boot with the pants with the zippers around it. And it's like, this jacket is giving like a Forever 21 set. And what is the t-shirt? I don't know. It's just like, it's a lot of basic. And it's a lot of like, okay, let me just throw on the sweats and this t-shirt, and let me just spicing it up and throw on a silver jacket. Then I'm going to throw on a black dad cap, because you know I'm still a nigga at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But I got on these big hoops to show you that I'm a girl, and don't disrespect me because I'm a black woman. You know what I mean? It's just like a lot of that going on in this story for me. She just wants to, it's like equal rights all over. Like LGBT rights, black gay rights, women rights, masculine rights, he, she, thee, wait, him, her, they, but then I'm a woman, so don't try me. It's a lot of that energy happening here. So, I can't really get with it. I'm not so. Okay, let's get here. I'm just getting as it. This is awful. This is awful. This is awful. You guys are not going to sell me on Dream Doll. I don't care what nobody says. Tabitha looks a mess. She got all that work done to put on this is this Burberry? This Burberry corset jacket that's got this like peplum like flare out thing. This looks like this like, I get it. I get the ode to the like the, I don't know, the structure and the, this looks a mess. She looks tired. Hair. This is like, what is this? Like, at some point I'm going to want to take this off. Like, I feel like, okay, girl, are you taking this off? Like, you setting this all day? Like, it looks big on the, it looks big on the sleeves. This does not look flattering at all. You can tell that she has a banging body underneath there. Why throw this big boxy coat on? This would have been better had she had on a sickening diamond bra set or something underneath there and she opened that up. I don't know, but this looks like you got on a coat that you about to take. Like, it's making me feel like I'm hot, or like, are you going to take this off? Or like, when you go to a party, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever been to a party? And we've all been guilty of this. Have you ever been to a party or anywhere, and you ain't really had nothing to wear, right? But then you found this sickening coat, and you like, girl, I'm gonna wear this coat. But then you at a party, like an indoor party. But it's like you keep the coat on the whole time because the coat is the staple piece. Because you know whatever you got on underneath the coat ain't really the look. You just got it on just to have it on. But you know the coat is the piece. So you sit here all uncomfortable at the party playing cards, eating food, talking and kicking with this coat on when it's like, actually, you're supposed to take the coat off. But you can't take the coat off because the coat is the look. And that's what she is. Take that damn coat off, but she can't because she just said, okay, you know what? To hell with it. I ain't got no stylist. My hair ain't really even done. I'm tired. I'm just finna throw this coat on and wear it all night. It's just a BT Hip Hop Awards. Ain't nobody finna be there. Let me just wear this coat. They gonna love it in my comments anyway. I got 1 million people that follow me. They gonna all tell me, you're eating, you know, and that's what sends me. Black people, you really ain't shit. Because you guys will be in these comments, oh, queen, and eating and sickening, and yes, and you know this is not flattering. This does not look good. But see, people just get blinded by their comment section, so she figured, hell, let me throw this coat on, and they're gonna love it in my comments. And that's what you guys did. This looks a mess. A mess. A mess, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. And we're not even talking about a rapping. We're talking about this look. It's a mess from head to toe. It is what it is. Lakia, okay. This is probably the best I've seen Lakia look. I don't typically like Lakia's looks outside of this. Lakia, I don't really like her everyday streetwear fashion because Lakia will give you skirts in Nikes and a leather jacket. Like, it's just, but she's still young, so I get it. But this was a hit for me. There's been many times where I feel like Lakia doesn't know how to really dress her body. But I feel like the stylist got it together here. And I'm making it very clear. She has one of the best looks of the night, if not the best look of the night. Lakia looks good. But I feel some type of way because she used the same stylist. And that same stylist, how do you style this and then you style this? I feel some type of way. Erica Banks is my girl. I love Erica Banks, but this looks a mess. And I feel like Erica Banks got the dark-skinned heavy friend and Lakia got the light-skinned pretty girl. Lakia got the pretty girl glam. Erica Banks got the loud and the big and the bold and the beautiful BFF. Same stylist. It's not horrible, but what is that shoe? If you was gonna cover her all the way up and give her and put her legs down, why not elongate her? She's already short. Why swallow her up like this with all these feathers and stuff? Put her legs on blast and then give her a heel this long. If you're gonna elongate, if you're gonna give it leg, she should have been in a pump, like a heel. The woman is short, and you got this corset thing eating her up. Q, you tried Erica Banks. You've got this thing eating her up from here up. She's not no tall girl. So then she's got on these itty bitty mini kitten heel. Girl, what? Why would you put that shoe on her? Erica, you shouldn't have worn that shoe. You should have told him, don't put that shoe on me. You should have looked at Lakia and said, you know what? Find me something different. You're not finna have Lakia out here looking like this. And then you got me over here. Stop playing with me. I feel like he played in her face. He did. He played in Erica's face. It's no shade. Erica's my girl. Hopefully they don't take it personal, but Q played in your face. That look is not it. That look is not it. He should have elongated her legs. Don't give Lakia this pretty light-skinned girl look, and then girl give me this swaddled up look from here, and then throw me on a kidney heel. Stop playing in my face. Okay, no shade. Remy Ma look good. Okay. Remy Ma looks like a classic girl. You know what I mean? Very sickening. Remy Ma has been kind of giving me what I need lately. She looked good here. I mean, overall, I mean, I'm not like drop dead or over the moon, but between Remy Ma, I'm seeing people say, who's the stylist? Okay, here was the stylist. Y'all know the stylist who did that. What is his name? And the thing is, he's probably going to kill me because I know him. He's cool. Like, I really don't, like, I really know it. This is why people don't be liking me, because I be knowing these people, but still, like, and he's actually really dope. This is the stylist. Y'all know him from Black Ink. This is the stylist, child, that styled them. Y'all seen him before. And so I like him. Don't get me wrong, but I have to do my job. I just feel like he didn't give Erica the right look. But, you know, he's the stylist. I'm not. But, you know, it was what it was. I like Lakia. I didn't like Erica Banks's. I feel like he could have gave her something a little bit more sexy, a little more classy, or he could at least took off that kitten heel and gave her something a little bit higher. If he was just gonna put her short legs on blast like that, okay? If you're gonna serve leg, you gotta give a shoe to serve the leg, in my opinion. All right, so let's move on. Remy Ma? She actually looked good. You can tell that she's been in the game. She knows her body. Remy Ma gives you, you know, I am a mature female rapper. Like, I'm here. I've been around. I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? I do my thing. I don't know who the stylist was with for her, but Remy looks good. From head to toe, Remy looks good. She looks good. So Remy, she didn't really. Remy looks good. Remy has been giving me what I need lately. So Remy, you get a pass from me today. Remy looks good. And last but not least, who did we have? We just got to be honest here, people. You know, people might not like what I have to say, but you know what? I have to be honest. I'm not going to sit here and gas people up just because I like them. Mulatto, yeah. I don't even know what's going on. Mulatto has looked so much better. Like, what is this? What is this? She looks like a freaking Grand Theft Auto hooker. Like, Mulatto, what is this? This looks so cheap. And, like, what is this? It just looks like a bunch of fabric tied around and cut up, cut and tied. Who designed this? I'm not putting up no Jada, no Ari, because they not finna get me flagged. Let me see. See if I can find out. Cause you know them girls like to be naked, and I'm not finna play with that. I'm not playing with Jada. But like, y'all seen Jada? She had on that see-through. I didn't like that either. I feel like, girl, that was a fake knockoff Kim Kardashian. Like, girl, it was not giving what needed to be gave. It was given see-through, and it was given, girl, listen, I wouldn't, if I was Jada, I would have never came with that all-black number after Kim Kardashian came with that all-black Balenciaga. You got money, but you should have came with a sickening, that little mask in the front that Jada had, that didn't look right. That look, she should have took that off and just gave the sheer body if you was gonna give it. But that little dangly mask and the hole in the back, I wasn't really here for that either. But yeah, back to Mulatto. I really wasn't sold on the Mulatto piece either. I was talking to somebody and they was like, they don't like what Mulatto does too much. I just think that Mulatto, this is just like, okay, this looks ratchet. This looks ghetto, like a ghetto hood chick with some coins. This like she could be for I think Mulatto like what 21, 22. She look like she's like somebody ghetto auntie that's trying to still be hip and in the scene, and still got little young niggas. You feel me? So yeah. Those are my thoughts on that. I feel like the BET Hip Hop Awards has gone to shit. I mean, I don't even really know what I feel like people don't even take it serious at this point. So the female rap red carpet for me, 2 out of Remy and Lakia for me, maybe Bia, but everything else was just it was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was awful. It was a mess. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's get to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj and Dolce & Gabbana. Okay? Now, we're going to have to really talk about that. I want you to really get into Nicki. Nicki looks sickening. Okay? Nicki looks sickening in this Dolce & Gabbana. It was an awkward video that she did. But Nicki, one thing about Nicki, when you see her, Nicki is popped. Nicki is stamped. Nicki just exudes bad B energy. Nicki gives you rich B energy. Nicki is fly. However, Nicki gives you, but see, she gives it to you with luxury almost. She gives you like stripper fish, ratchet fish, but she gives it to you with almost like couture pieces, like high fashion, expensive pieces. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's going to give you that. And it's no shade. Like, and I get the girls are on different levels. Like, no tea. No, I'm not even finna do her like that. But then you see what I'm saying? It's like, there's definitely a clear difference. And I get it. Everybody don't got that kind of coin. But I mean, if we talking about our money, like, you could have got you a Dolce piece. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you want to do the short situation, then really do the short situation. Or maybe even if you wanted to do the situation be like, why couldn't you have a piece set like that and with a jacket? But anyway, Nicki looks good. Hair looks good. Mug is always together. So I'm glad she's popping out, doing her thing. Nicki Minaj, you know, was in my top 3 of the fashion girls for the female rappers, okay? Now, it is going to be a toss-up between the top 3 now. You know what I'm saying? Because you know my top 3 is very much so Lil' Kim, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. Okay, so we're gonna get into some things though. Let's go to Cardi. Let's go Cardi. Yeah, let's do Cardi. So Cardi B took on Fashion Week, okay, and ate the party. These are just some of her looks. These are some of the most couture, most memorable looks to me. She wore, I don't know all their names, but she's wore Roberto Cavalli, Balenciaga, Mugler. She had on all the couture designers. Okay? So let's talk about this red look. I think this red look is a Mugler. Both of these, I think, are Mugler. And I don't know what these ones are. But I know that the spike look and this look here, the one with the hat and the jacket, the overcoat with like the newspaper, that's a Balenciaga. I live for Balenciaga. That's one of my favorite designers. Balenciaga just gets it in general as far as the fashion for me. I'm a Balenciaga baby, period. But anyway, Cardi B looks stunning in this Mugler, in this red. She looks sickening, absolutely gorgeous here. She looks absolutely gorgeous in this black. I absolutely despise this gold Mars return alien look. It looks god awful. It looks a mess. I do not like anything. I feel like she's not tall enough for that. I feel like Cardi B she looks short. So for all this to be up here like this, it looks a mess. I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. I do like this Balenciaga. I love this Balenciaga, where she was supporting Offset. Now, a lot of you girls are sleeping on Offset. Offset is fashion. Don't sleep on Offset. Offset walked in the Balenciaga show, and Cardi B was actually supporting Offset. Stop playing with Offset. Offset is fashion. And I like these two, too. I don't know the names of these designers, but I like these two looks. I like the green more than the purple, but I like both of these looks as well. Cardi B is giving what needs to be gave as far as female rapper and female rap couture. Okay, there's no female rapper that is doing the fashion thing like Cardi B on a couture level. They're just not. And you know, I have to move Cardi B up a slot. I have to move Cardi B up a slot above Nicki Minaj when it comes to the fashion. I wanted to wait because I was like, you know, I feel like Nicki Minaj's everyday regular fashion eats Cardi B. But Cardi B's couture fashion is eating everybody, right? However, I had to think about the Met Gala where Cardi B ate Nicki. I had to think about the VMAs where Cardi B ate Nicki. I kind of feel like, you know, now Nicki Minaj did eat Cardi B at Harper's Bazaar when she came with during the Fashion Week. During that time, Nicki Minaj ate during Fashion Week during that time. However, Cardi B, I've never seen Nicki Minaj storm and couture like this, like how Cardi B is really breaking through. Like what I like about Cardi B and her bust through, it's not all about two pieces. You know, Nicki Minaj will give you like a lot of two pieces and a lot of TNA. Cardi B is giving you full on fashion couture looks. Okay, Cardi B is coming into a fashion space. Is Cardi B the number one girl for fashion for me? No, she's still not. She's still not the number one girl for fashion. The number one fashion girl for me, is Lil' Kim. Because it's easy and it's effortless. It's not as couture. Cardi B is winning and beating the girls in couture, but we're just talking about vibes. Kim just gets it, and it's easy. So Lil' Kim is on tour right now, and it's easy breezy with the looks for me, and I just feel like it just can't be beat. Like Kim just is the queen. Like it's just easy for her, and it just fits. And I'll say this, and see, this is where, and I love Cardi, but I got to be real when we start talking about the looks, okay? I'm gonna bring up Nicki. Let me bring up Nicki, and I'm gonna bring up all of Cardi's slayage, because Cardi is slaying. Cardi is mugged, right? The difference here, though, the reason why, the edge that people have, that these women have over Cardi, why, this is, okay. I know this is going to get taken so far out of context, and it's not even like that, but I have to just keep it real. Because this is not even going to be a colorist thing, because they're all light. I just have to keep it real. Cardi B is eating in the fashion, right? Couture and all of that. I get it. But the thing about, and okay, we can put her over Nicki, but I can't put her all the way over Kim. But the thing that Cardi B is missing, maybe these girls don't have the fashion, the couture, but Cardi B has the couture. But what these girls have that Cardi B does not is a small piece, but it's like the period at the end of the sentence. And that period, and it's no shade, like it's no shade, because Cardi B has been mugged in some time, like, but Cardi B is the face for me. I don't think that she's eating their mugs. Cardi B's mug is not, the mug just doesn't finish off the look for me. And I feel like to make the look really give you the feeling, that mug. And see, Nicki Minaj, maybe she don't have the looks all the way, but Nicki Minaj is face. Lil' Kim is mugged. So anything she put on, it's going to stamp. Cardi B, she ain't face like that. No shade. No shade, 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 no shade. She has the fashions, but the mug doesn't finish the sentence all the way. It's no shade. Here's the thing, y'all. I'm not saying that the face card is not valid, but Cardi B's face card is not eating Lil' Kim, and Cardi B's face card is not eating Nicki Minaj. Period. Now, I'm not saying she ugly, but her face is definitely not eating Nicki Minaj. Okay? And Cardi B's face is not eating Kim. So, like, let's cut the shit. Like, we gonna be like, yeah, she's eating them in the fashion, but like, mug, she's not eating them. Like, just be real. Like, let's be real. And I know Kim has had several faces, but when Mama's face is sitting, Mama's face is one. Now, y'all wanted me to come up here and act like Cardi B got more mug than Nicki Minaj. Y'all know that Cardi B's mug is not sitting Nicki Minaj. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. And if you look at a lot of this, and Cardi's my girl, majority of these photos are covering her face. Be very clear. These two are not. Face covered, face covered, face covered, face covered, face covered. They know what they're doing. Colin is not dumb. They know their strength. You got to know your strengths and weaknesses with fashion. You got to know your strengths and you got to know your weaknesses with fashion. This is the fashion conversation, baby. If you can't take it, you got to get up out the room. Oh, somebody mad today. Ooh, somebody mad today. Somebody is mad today. And we can't talk about, everybody has had work done. Let's be very clear. Everybody has had work. Kim has had work done. Cardi has had work done. Nicki didn't have some. Everybody got their face played with. So it's a fair conversation. It's definitely a fair conversation. Everybody has got their face done, baby. Oh, the girls is upset. So y'all didn't want to really talk about the fashion. I thought y'all want to really get into the looks. So if I'm ranking it, I say Cardi B, she's eating them with the couture fashion. Mug, Nicki Minaj is eating the girls with the mug. Overall, just that gets it, I feel like it's Lil' Kim. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Yeah, child. So let's open it up. Let's open it up. Let's open it up. And I think my boy actually, they're gonna think that I did this because I did not know that he was gonna hit me up. I did not know that he was gonna hit me up. I have not talked to this nigga in a long time. But he actually styled Lil' Kim and he wanted to come on. So y'all gonna think that, so I'm gonna call him and see if he's around. But y'all know I've been living for Kim. I'm just not gonna. I can't just give Cardi B the fashion thing just because she had a good run in Paris. Now, granted, Miss Mama's is. I will put her above Nicki, but overall, I still feel like Kim is still the baddest bitch. Like, because it's easy for her. I think that I think that mug wise, I put Nicki over. I think Nicki's mug is eating the most out of the girls. I think mug it'll probably be Nicki, Kim, Cardi, no tea. So y'all wanted me to get up here and not give y'all the real talk. This is why I'm saying like I talk like it's just an opinion. Okay. Girl, y'all don't want to hear the truth. I mean, well, it's my truth. Okay, let me see. Let me get him on the line. Let me see if he can get one here. Hold on. Let me see. I don't see. Oh, let me see. They said putting the girls
Your
together.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
How do I end that? Oh, no. Okay. Well, I tried to call you. You didn't answer, so we got to move on. We got to move on. All right. So the number is 563. Okay, let's see. 6321. You live on the air.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I do agree with you. I feel like overall, Kim, and even though I'm a barb, Kim definitely has style over Nicki. I will not lie. Like, Kim always give it effortlessly.
Yes.
And I would say about Nicki, I feel like Nicki, I still would put her over Cardi just because Nicki gets, like, I feel like she saved her good looks for her album rollout. Like, I feel like when she comes to her album rollout, that's when we really see the fashion. But she just, other than that, she's just lazy, and she still can put something together. But I feel like
Yes.
Cardi B, she has more of the wow factor. Like, oh, she don't come to play. But like you said, half the time her face is always covered with glasses, so it really throws you
or
off
a mask or something, you know, and that's fine. But I just feel like, that's understanding your client, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of like, Cardi is not ugly by far, but you know,
she's not lucky.
But I feel like I feel like when we're talking looks and I'm looking at Cardi B, if we're gonna just go overall fashion icon, this, that, and third, I just feel like there's an energy. There's still something missing with Cardi for me to just totally be like, she is the fashion. And I think that, you know, it's that period at the end that's like, oh.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta still give her, like, even though she's been in here a little bit, like 5 years, like, I feel like she just still needs to, like, she's trying to find like her like style exactly. Like, she's really experimental. Like with Nicki and Kim, we see they mainly wear stuff that fits them, so it's always like good. Like, we always so overwhelmed with them. But when it comes to Cardi, she's still trying to figure out her fashion style. Like, she playing with looks right now.
Mm-hmm.
But she does slay. When she does, she slay. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not a hater at all.
Let me tell you something. Cardi, like I always said, Cardi B's nails be on, and she has these times where her makeup and everything just be popped. But some of these looks, like some of the stuff is like, okay, it's cute, but then some of the stuff is like,
I like the black one. The black.
I love the red. I love the black. Yeah. I love my favorite is the Balenciaga with the hat. Like, you know what I'm saying? With
the only reason why.
Go ahead.
The only reason why I say I don't like the red look is because I feel like we've seen that before so many times. So I'm not really wild with that look, but the black look definitely gave. It gave. And the one you talking about with the black hat, that gave too. But I just don't like the red because I feel like we've seen that from Nicki, Rihanna. We've seen that before. So I don't really like the red look. But yeah,
and I actually like the green. I like the green. I like the green look. No shade.
I kind of do, but I feel like it's giving like dandelion. But it's still, I still like it though. But yeah, that's all.
Thank you, Bo.
All right, have a nice day.
You too. All right, 4054. You live on the air.
Okay, hey Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm gonna get straight to it, but you promised you gotta still love me after if we disagree.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the Kim comment. So I'm going to play devil's advocate and just throw in a different perspective. So don't eat me up too bad, y'all. When we're getting into, like, these people's faces, are we judging on, like, a general all-the-time basis or just off these pictures that we're looking at here that you have on the screen? That's number one.
Well, if we're judging for fashion, I mean, it's the same thing because it's like, are we judging everyday fashion? Are we judging from this? Are we judging for a fashion week? Because I think we were judging from what we see. Let's just go from what we see right here. This is what it is. This is what it is.
So I disagree that it's the same thing, because if it's the same, it definitely could never be the same thing, because we can find numerous pictures where Cardi is definitely eating Kim's face up, more faces than not. Kim looks crazy.
But we can also find pictures of Cardi every day without Fashion Week, without there being a big hoopla where she just looks a mess, basically in everyday clothes, where Kim is sitting naturally, regular, everyday, pink tights in a Celine t-shirt, where Cardi B is in joggers and it's not hitting. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we comparing? Like, you know. Cardi B every day is not always sickening. This is not Cardi B every day. This is seasonal.
We're talking about two people who are neither of them are always sickening though. So
that's what I'm saying. So what is your point? Because the point is, let's talk about what's here now. Let's talk about this. Let's not talk about
So I think that people would be curious to know, what is it about Kim's look per these photos here that you feel like she's eating Cardi B? Well, we can't really see Cardi B's face because, yes, it is covered up. But for the two photos over on the left, we can clearly see Kim's nostrils are leaning to the left and the right.
Let's get into this. Let me find a picture. Let's do this. Hold on.
Like, if you were to pull up
I'm about to.
We can see her face better in the red versus
I'm about to pull up
red.
the red.
Let's put those two faces together.
I'm about to do that right now.
Nicki ain't a part because she's not included.
Nicki, they're not eating. Cardi is not eating Nicki's face, bro. I'm not even finna do that. I'm not finna even entertain that.
She's not even included. We're just discussing.
Okay, because I'm not finna do that next because Nicki is face. Okay. Okay, hold on. But I'll do the Kim thing. We can do the Kim. Hold on. Because I was like, bitch, I'm not finna debate this Nicki shit. Because Nicki is mug.
Right. And then that's exactly why I'm saying she's not included. And then I also think it's about preference. I would say that for me, granted fashion, I do love a more natural looking face. So even though, yes, they both have work, looking at Kim and then looking at Cardi, I do appreciate that even considering Cardi's work, she does still give a more natural appearance. And I appreciate that. Looking at Kim, for me, because like I said, I do think it's a preference thing also in that regard, it just looks like fake, action figure, stuck, stiff, unrealistic.
Oh, really?
All of the things you would not want your surgery to look like. Where we can see Cardi's face, I do appreciate that there's not super strong, fake. If your contour is natural, that's one thing. But I do appreciate. But I see what you're saying. But I'm gonna stand strong in my opinion that I would have to disagree.
Hold on. I'm trying to pull it up. It's killing me. Hold on. I'm gonna get this for us right now. Okay. I'm trying to find a zoomed picture of Cardi B Fashion Week. Hold on. I'm gonna get one. Watch. I'm gonna get a good one. We finna get this. We finna get this face card. We finna get this. Hold on, y'all stay right there. Okay. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, here's a good one. This is a good one. Let me see. This is a good one. I think this is a good one. Let's get this face card. Okay. Now let me get this Kim face card. Hold on. Now y'all gotta be hyped. Let's get it. Cause we not gonna play with my girl Kim. Kim is mugged, okay? Hold on, let me see. Let's do the red versus the red. Let's see. And mind you, Kim almost 50 years old. Okay? Cardi not even 30. So let's get into it. So Nicki dead in the middle though, so she not even in the game. Okay, so boom, let's get it. Hold on, let me see. I'm pulling up right now.
Now, if we were to compare, like, before Kim's surgery face to Cardi...
Bro, Cardi is not eating Kim's face. Cardi is not eating Kim's mug like that.
I think before surgery, Kim is eating Cardi easily, period. But if we're comparing these, Armon, hey.
You see him? You see it on the screen?
Yeah, I can see it now. It's a little bit behind the YouTube video.
Okay. Child, I'm still going Kim. I mean, Cardi still beat though, but I'm going Kim. Kim is just, it looks easy for her. Kim just gives you, bitch, I'm bad. It's smug. What do you mean? What are we saying? What are we doing?
I feel you. Well, I want to get to my comments on the other stuff first before we, I gotta go. I'm gonna let other people call. I just wanted to say that yes, Tabitha definitely was just like Mary Poppins on her way to march in the women's suffrage movement in Washington D.C. She was giving that and everything. When you were talking about the coat being the look, I think we've all been there. It's giving like PPP scammer. It's 100 degrees outside, but I have on a coat, and I really want y'all to see this coat because all I have on is a corner store gas station tee underneath.
Right.
I think that Erica Banks, I think they were trying to go for the more elongated look with her shoes, which is why they gave her such a kitten heel. I think that the reason, because they probably felt like, well, you are short and you're so covered. Let's try to give you, a shoe that's not so noticeable. Because if you notice, like the overstrap is clear, it is a shorter heel.
Yeah.
I think that was their failed attempt at elongating her legs. Because to elongate, she wouldn't want to cover them up and put like a boot or anything on. Even a strap would be dangerous. But that was just a failed attempt. She should have done like a higher shoe that didn't maybe bring so much attention. Either way, the outfit is hideous. And I don't know why they keep playing with Erica. I don't know if she just doesn't have any say-so, but even if everybody else around you were yes men and thought that looked good, you thought that looked good, Erica. Like, there's not much, it's one thing when you have a stylist and, stylists aren't that great, but you yourself need to have some type of sense of style. And we've seen her fail at the fashion thing more than we've seen her succeed. And I'm just tired of seeing people play in her face the same way, you said what you said. I think that Lakia looks great in her outfit. The pose is giving like last day of high school, 2012, I got Chris Brown on my binder pose. I think if the pose was different, it definitely would bring out, if you want to think back to Megan Fox and what she wore to, I think whatever award show that was, you notice not only was her outfit great, her poses really, really brought the outfit out and made the pose more. Like, look at how Erica's posed in those photos you have up. Like, that means something as well. The pose brings the look together as well. But that's really all I wanted to say.
What did you think about Bia's look?
I like what you said. I like your commentary as far as you would have broken up the patterns and brought out the boots more, or wore something that brought out the jacket more, versus just like throwing it together and then trying to address it as, I don't know what she was trying to accomplish, but it just didn't come together. That's really all I have to say about that. I don't think it is as bad as like Erica's or Tabitha's. I can't get over Tabitha. I don't know what she was doing.
Yeah,
Mulatto,
that was a mess.
Yeah. Rhapsody, I agree with every point you made. I don't know what she's going through. I don't know her age range, but it looks like she's going through some type of midlife, late life crisis. And yeah, I don't know what that is giving there. I think that, I don't know if Mulatto tans, but she looks really washed. I don't know if it's maybe the photos, or if she always looks that light, or maybe it's the lighting, but lighter people in dark colors have to be careful of that, because I feel like she just looks washed. And then the bleach blonde didn't really help either, and she's definitely looked way better than that, like way better than that. And I also wanted to say that I feel like people don't put as much energy into their looks when they are going into these white arenas. Granted, these are all
yes,
except for one of them, which would be who's that in the bottom middle?
Remy.
Her name.
Remy Ma.
Remy. Yeah, mine is her. Rhapsody's been around a while. She's slept on for other reasons, but most of these women on the screen are newer artists, so I understand maybe not having the budget or the pool, because a lot of these celebrities are borrowing the clothes anyway. They're not actually, because you mentioned having the bag earlier. Most of the time, these people are not purchasing these items. I mean, J-Lo just got caught with a tag, but then again, who would keep something like that?
But I feel like Mulatto.
I
Got it. I mean, I wouldn't think that Erica has the same budget as Mulatto, but I feel like Mulatto, you could do a little something. You could have put a little bit more money into something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my thing is with the Lakia and Erica, they had the same stylist. Why does it feel like you gave the light skinned girl the pretty look and you gave the dark skinned girl the the sidekick BFF look, the secondary look?
I think
maybe I'm just doing that.
That's why I made the statement earlier about you need to have a sense of style yourself, because maybe she's not confident and trust her stylist. Like, I hired you to do something. So if you tell me it looks good, I'm new to this. I hired you to do something. So if you think it looks good and I hired you to do that, I'm going to trust you, just giving her some leniency on that end. So I could see her wanting to venture out and not do the Dallas Southern thing and then hiring somebody, or however that worked. I can't say she hired him. I don't know how they came to know each other. But you chose him to do something for you, so you're trusting his opinion, but you still have to have the gut and the knowledge to say, like, you know what, yeah, I did, but let's change this here. Or how about can we cut this in the middle, or can I open it, or, something. So I think that speaks to maybe her lack of fashion sense. But going back to Mulatto, that's why I made the comment that I think people don't put as much energy into their outfits when they're going to what they probably categorize as more laid-back events, because it didn't look like anybody really tried. And if this is your try, then... But yeah, that's all I want to say.
All right, thanks, Bo. All right, he keep calling me now. Okay, let me get him on here. All right. Let me see. Okay, bye. Let me see. Hello? I can't hear you. Wait, you in the bathroom?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. I'm like, what are you doing? We are live on the air.
I thought I was trying to get a hold of you as well. What's the vibes?
Nothing. Okay, so let's talk about this Kim, because we just had a whole debate about Kim face card. But listen, so you actually you've been styling Kim for this tour, or what's going on?
Yeah, so
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, so I've been actually working with Kim now for the last 2 months, and we've been prepping for the tour for just about 2 months, and it's been amazing. It's been a very, very much surreal experience, because I grew up, living with the since the 90s. I'm 31 years old now. So,
we're gonna have to I cannot hear. It's dropping calls and everything. Call back. The number is 563-999. 563-999-3658, because it sounds like he's underwater and it's dropping the calls. I really want to get him back on here. So try to clear the connection and call back, because I don't know what's going on. It sounds like you under the garage or something. So call back. Okay, 6895.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Armon. Okay, so I love the last girl that called, but I will say this. I don't think a lot of these new rap girls have their own sense of style, to be quite honest with you. I feel like I'm tired of the overdone lace front with the forced baby hairs. They all wear the same bulky chain. I feel like a lot of them don't have their own sense of style. And I also think that they do actually try hard at these award shows, but they end up flopping because they're trying to be like whatever other A-list female rapper. Like with Dream Doll. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, like with Dream Doll, don't you know how Cardi wore that? Was that Balenciaga, that big oversized Balenciaga with that headpiece that she had on?
Yeah, that's Cardi.
Yeah,
that was
so
one of my favorite looks.
Yeah, it was Cardi. Okay, so right, you see, I feel like Dream Doll tried to do that, but she didn't give the full look. And plus, her body is too.
But then too though, when you go to these, like Colin probably has Cardi. You go to a fashion house and you say Balenciaga, we got Cardi B. They're gonna give that to you. Dream Doll probably can't get that piece. That's the shit. Like she'd have to probably buy it.
She was trying to give a statement. But she didn't finish it all the way through. Like your hair doesn't go with the outfit. The outfit is swallowing you. You have this ankle boot on. Like it just didn't. I don't even know what she was trying to go for. I feel like she looked at somebody and was trying. I want to do this, but it failed. Lotto, she looked like she was going to the club.
Yeah.
To me. Yeah, to me. And I'm like, what? That one. And then also, I feel like Lakia, she looked beautiful, but you don't think that she was overdressed?
No, because I feel like I feel like it goes back to that what the girl said. Like people need to start taking black events and black award shows just as serious as they would take the VMAs. This is the problem. You
Yeah,
see
but
Nick
at the
Cannon,
VMAs,
he rolled up there, look,
she wore a
huh?
gown though. But Lakia had on a gown. They don't wear a lot of gowns at the VMAs. I feel like they keep it still. It's still stylish at the VMAs, but they don't give gown all the time. I feel like Lakia was giving a gown. You know,
Well, I feel
that
like
wasn't
it
too much
looked.
for
I
you.
feel like that looked nice on her. Like I feel like why
Yeah, it
can't
looks
we
nice on her.
elevate the hip hop awards? Like why can't we make it feel like it's in a place where you want to dress up? And really
Okay.
bring your best. You know what I mean? I thought she looked great. Remy Ma looked great. I mean, there were some other girls that
Yeah, she
tried to
did look
get.
good.
I mean, why not put your best foot forward? I'd rather you overdo it than underachieve.
Oh, shoot, Dream Doll tried to overdo it, and you see how that worked out. And then Erica too. I never like Erica's outfits. I'm
Okay.
just over it with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But that's all I got with that. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. 5535. So y'all was not ready for the fashion conversation today. I got some folks upset. We talking looks, baby. We gotta be real. Okay, 1989. You're live on the air. Hello. Okay, 3407. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Armon. My name is Jackie. And
Hi,
actually,
Jackie.
this is Hi, how are you? Hi,
Good.
guys. I just have something to say, and I might not. I don't think too many people is going to like what I have to say.
Well, child, I done
but
already
I'm gonna
said it.
Speak it.
Okay.
I know, but I'm gonna speak from my perspective, being that I'm from a certain era. Speaking of Kim's era, I'm 51. So I pretty much understand a little bit more than this generation probably would. So I'm going to say it like this. Coming from that era, Kim's doing this a second time. So like you
Yes.
said, it's easy for her. You understand what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two is she's revamping her Crush on You video. So this is pretty much where the colors is coming from. The green, the red, the blue last night, I think it was. So she's revamping her. Now, as far as fashion is concerned, in my honest opinion, Nicki does everything Kim has do, but she tries to do it in her own way. So in my eyes, her fashion is not her fashion.
Okay.
Her fashion is everybody else's fashion, which she tries to spin.
Okay.
As far as Cardi B is concerned, in my opinion, Cardi B trying to create her own lane. She don't
I
want to
agree.
follow anybody, but however, certain pictures she has taken is a revamp of Kim, and I've seen it myself. I can show you proof of that also. So all these girls are pretty much on Kim's lane. This is why the disrespect for Kim is terrible. It's terrible to me, and it hurts my heart to see that everybody comes for her, and she comes for nobody. So as far as that is concerned, and as far as her look, we're in 2021. Baby girl been through 2 domestic violences. Her face is what it is in 2021. Accept her. And once you get past that, then we can see her. For
Kim
who
is
she
everything.
is. And she's everything for this culture. And this is what a lot of people don't understand. She dressed Junior Mafia. She took I'm telling you, I wore baggy pants 3 sizes too big. I wore shirts 2-3 sizes too big. Me as a female. When Little Kim came out, I realized I had ass up under all that.
Right.
And that's not to say, I'm not trying to say, oh, she brought the heart. No. Kim brought women, because in the dominated culture where rap music, those men were going in on females. You understand what I'm saying? And Little Kim showed us that no, we don't got to take that. We could these female gangsters too. Not just out here selling, but out here getting your bag while you look good doing it. You understand what I'm saying?
And I think when we talk about fashion, let's be very clear. Like, we giving it all to Cardi right now, but be clear. From Nicki on down. Let's be very clear. From Cardi, Nicki, Remy, Erica, Megan, any hoe you want to name. They done did pink hair, red hair, green hair. Kim been doing the wigs, the all blue, the all green, the orange. Kim been the look. So stop playing with me. Stop trying to act like Kim ain't been the look.
She been the look, but
she been the look.
She's not. Stop comparing her. She don't need to be compared to nobody. People coming in the game comparing themselves to her. As a woman, I would never compare myself to no female walking. I don't care what she got. I'm not doing that because I want to stand out. I want to be an individual. Once you go that route, you will stand out forever. But because everybody on that same lane, they're trying to do the same thing, you're not seeing it. But one person that's not, we see her. We see her. Now, these looks that these young ladies have, they just don't have the proper team behind them. And I just say, get them a little bit of time, then get it together.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say. I just got emotional because stop playing with Kim. She don't need to be compared. She needs to be respected because men in this game have no age limit to rap. They have no age limit to do anything. And when it comes to females, for the past 10 years, it's been a comparison and put down of people that need to be respected. These are beautiful young women that need to be respected. All this comparison and belittling each other.
Kim been giving looks. She's been giving
and she's
that.
Not gonna stop. And
No.
the only thing people can really say about her is how she looks now. She had 2 nose jobs. After one got broken, she had to go back and get it done again. The man is in jail for a long time. Leave that alone. This girl went through her own life. Life happens for everybody. Everybody deserves that space. Stop acting like people supposed to be in the booth for 20, 30 years. No, it don't work like that. People grow. Stop it. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop.
Kim been giving looks. Like, stop playing like, girl, like, stop.
Let's stop. Stop playing.
Let's stop trying to act like these girls. Yes. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay. Kim been giving looks. So that's what I'm saying. Like, girl, we can't sit here and act like, girl, Kim started the pink hair, the green hair, the wigs, the this, the that, the VMA with the booby out. Like, let's not do that. Let's not, like, we can't get wild all of a sudden because there's a girl coming with some avant-garde fashion. All of a sudden, she's just the most iconic when it's like, maybe a lot of us were not born. Maybe a lot of us were not around during the Little Kim era to that degree. But Little Kim has been serving looks. She's doing, like that lady said, she's doing it a second time. So I'm not going to put Nicki over Kim. I'm not going to put Cardi over Kim. I'm not doing, now we can go back and forth Nicki, Cardi all day long. But Cardi B is just not eating Kim like that. And neither is Nicki Minaj. Period. I don't give a damn who like it or who feel away. That's a fact. Okay, I see Paris is back on here. Let me take this call and then I'm gonna grab Paris. Paris, I'm coming. All right, because 77325. So you're not gonna hype me over a weekend, and all of a sudden we're gonna just Kim ain't never gave no looks. Like, girl, please. Okay, I don't see your last 4 on here, baby. So I have to keep it moving. So let me go to Paris. All right, Paris, what's popping?
Survive.
Okay, yes. Okay, I can hear you better. Where you at? Like, my goodness. Okay, so
I'm actually just getting back to New York. Like, I'm literally just getting back from a flight to New York. Okay,
so anyway, so tell me about these looks. What inspired these looks?
Yeah, so,
what are we doing?
Yeah, so the thing about it is that, I've been working with Kim now for the last 2 months, and, we have been strategizing, trying to recreate moments that are going to be reminiscent to the Crush on You moment, obviously, the Crush on You era, that obviously has been transcending for the last, 25 plus years. So it was super, super important for me to connect and, establish relationship with these up and coming designers. So give a shout out one to LaVinci, a designer that's based in Atlanta, super, super fire. That's the green look that we actually created. It's a custom LaVinci look, and obviously the boots are Prada with custom spray painted embroidery, ombre green on the boots. So that was one of the moments. And then also the red look actually came from a designer that's based here in New York. His name is Addicted by Marcos. Obviously another up-and-coming black designer here in New York City. So the thing about it is we wanted to, obviously, people know Kim to be this fashion girl, but we also want people to know that Kim also supports the community. She's been that girl. She's always shown support. She's always the person that has wanted people to know that, yes, she works with all of these big names, but she's also somebody that does her due deals, and she brings people on, and she merges the community. So it's just been amazing to work with the team, particularly to work with Kim, because I've been able to we're able to create these moments together. So it's just been dope. It's been super, super amazing. Again, we are currently still on tour right now. If you guys are in the Houston area, make sure you check out the show. It's like the finale day. It's on October the 9th. If you're available, definitely come through. It's going to be an amazing, amazing finale show.
Yes. So what is it like working with her? So how does she look in person? Like, is she really because, we've been arguing the face card.
This is the thing. Yeah. I think the thing about it is that I'm not going to speak too much on, Kim's past, but what I can say is, one, I want people to know that Kim is the culture, just period, point blank. Kim is the culture as it relates to how she treats her family, how she treats the people that's around her. She supports everybody. And it's amazing to see that stuff is not just online, but it's actually who she is as a person. So just to be able to connect with her, again, I'm somebody that is 31 years old. I grew up listening to Little Kim at 6 years old, like my father and my mother listening to this woman. So it's something to be able to appreciate on a different type of value. And I think that what the other young lady that was saying earlier, it's super important for us to realize that without Kim, there would be none of these other women that could even be able to consider such a moment in history. So I think it's about being able to do your due deals and also be respectful. And also the thing about the new community is about paying homage. It's not every day that you get to be able to appreciate a legend that's still alive. And what happens a lot is we get lost in the sauce and not realizing that somebody like Little Kim is here. She deserves her flowers. It's not about how she looks. It's about the fact that this lady is 48 years old and she's still dominating the industry. Not only by the way that she looks, but her personality, her energy, the way that she makes people feel, the way that she's inviting, the way that she's bringing all of these communities of people together. That's what it's about. People are focusing on the wrong things, and that's the problem, that we run into this superficiality of this instantaneous gratification instead of actually focusing on what's important. The value of the artistry. You get what I'm saying? She's an artist and she's the culture. So if anything else that needs to be said is that people can say what they want to, yes. And let me also give a shout out to fucking Colin Carter. You're doing your due deals, bro. You're killing Cardi B. You and your team are absolutely incredible. Nobody can take that away. But at the end of the day, there will always be Little Kim, period, point blank. At the end of the day, that needs to be understood, that needs to be valued, that needs to be respected. And again, it was just amazing to be able to be a part of this iconic moment, to be able to let people know that it doesn't matter that she's still doing songs from back in the 90s, because she's still that girl and she can do that. And she's still going to go online and she's going to still be that person to give you performance. She's not going to be somebody that's going to give you some lackluster. She's going to go out there and give her fucking all. And at the end of the day, that's the type of energy that's necessary to be a part of the greats, period, point blank.
All right. Well, thank you. Well, let them know where they can find you, too, and support you and follow you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so my name is Monsieur Perry. Definitely make sure to follow me on Instagram, Monsieur_PARIE. Check me out. Thank y'all so much. Armon, again, before I go, I'm so proud of you. We got to catch up.
Yeah, we're going to talk soon. Thanks. Bye.
All
okay.
Right,
That was cool. That was cool. Okay, so listen, you never know who's going to call into the show, baby. You never know what it's going to give. Okay, so he's on tour right now, styling Little Kim. So we had an exclusive here first. Okay, we get into the things here, and listen. When we get into fashion, like, we're not talking music, guys. So listen, if you feel offended, I'm sorry, but we gotta talk the looks. I see a lot of people feeling away. It is what it is. Click off and stay away. Okay. Let's get a couple more girls in here. What is he talking about? The point of the live was to discuss looks and compare looks. What is this artistry talk? Okay. 8220, you're live on the air.
Hey, what's up? I got a lot to say right now.
Okay.
I feel like this coming from a dude who's straight, and I'm going to be real with you right now. Kim, I actually saw Kim when her album released. That lady is beautiful as hell in person. I don't know why her pictures don't do her justice. I really can't understand, because if you ever seen this woman in person, I just saw her 2 years ago. She's fucking beautiful, bro. So it's like, let's just start there. All the stuff about the face card, a lot of these women on these apps are using blurred. This woman is still beautiful in person. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can say that stuff about her surgery all y'all want. When you see
don't
her
say
in
no
person,
curse
she is
words. You
beautiful.
sound like, I feel like you're gonna curse again. Don't curse again. I think you. Go ahead.
I won't curse, but it makes me adamant because this lady is beautiful, and I don't know why they keep dragging her because of some pictures that she don't. Let's talk about this. Kim's entire confidence got destroyed by we know who. So it's like the lady said, she's revamping herself. She's not used to social media. She's learning how to do these things because of how we've bullied her for the last 10 years based on something somebody else did to her. So it probably is nerve-wracking for her to post pictures of herself. She wants to be perfect. But let me tell y'all, that lady is beautiful in person. She's nice, and she's really that lady. Now let's get to this right here with the outfit. I feel like Kim is going to eat because she's been doing that for 30 years. That's just that. I feel like Nicki has followed her for so long, and it's to the point now where it's not really holding her, it's not keeping her steady. And I think that's why people are looking directly at her face now versus what she's wearing. Because it's like, okay, well, what can you bring now other than what we already seen from you? You can't give us the va boom no more because we don't care about that. And I think
Nicki's
that's what
mug
Cardi
is on, though.
Cardi
Nicki's mug, Nicki's face card is there, though. Nicki's face is there.
Oh, yeah, it's there. It's there, and it's always been there, but I just feel like that's kind of all she can bring at this point, because when we think about her swag, like the lady said, it's always going to remind us of Lil' Kim. She hasn't did anything in her 10-year career that was outside of what Kim has already done, and I think that's what Cardi is trying to do, and it's just like with Cardi, she's so new in the game, music-wise, just let's talk about the music. It's like when Kim was doing all that in the 90s, Kim had already been out for 10 years, and I feel like she was going through and she was experimenting. Yes, she was doing the fashion with like name brands and stuff, but she was also like, look at Missy Hilton and how she did her for the 1999 VMAs. That was an experiment. Missy came up with that outfit. So it's like all of Kim's greatest looks were experiments. And I think we got to stop thinking these name brands is going to make us automatically pop, because a lot of people, men and women, be looking a mess at these award shows, because I work some of these award shows and I'm like, yo, just because that's name brand, that still look a mess. Like, experiment. Like, I love what he just said about how Kim is going back into the community and using these black designers because she's experimenting, and that's what fashion is about. And I think as long as Kim continues to do that, she's going to stay. Because, I mean, y'all talking about the tour, but Kim been slaying this whole entire year. Look at her when she was just
She's been eating this whole year. She's been eating this whole year.
So that's all I had to say. I just wanted to say we gotta be real and let's think about what we did to Kim for the past 10 years based on Nicki Minaj. Let's just be real. Everybody was calling her ugly. Everybody was literally destroying this woman down to the ground. And it's just like I said, started in 2019. Why, I don't know, but people finally started to give her flowers. I think it started after Remy. I'm just gonna be real. And I think after that, people started to realize, yo, this is like the Madonna of female rap. We cannot disrespect her. That's like you saying, oh, because we got Lady Gaga and she can dress and real elegant, that means Madonna.
No, that's like we're saying that Lady Gaga came and ate Lady Madonna, which is not true. Like, that's just not real.
Exactly.
Okay, so thank you. Okay, we gotta go. Bye. No. You done talk too much, and you done already told on yourself. They already asking you, are you to trade? Okay. But thank you, boo. All right. Woo chow. We have got into some things today. All right. Y'all was really passionate about this conversation. Okay. 1989. Let's get into these looks.
Okay, so I definitely agree with you about Kim holding it down for, forever. She's been doing it. I think with Nicki, I'm starting to feel for Nicki, though, because when you look at the pressure, it's easy to make Nicki the bad girl at this point, like the bad guy. Nicki has the face, exactly what you said. And the gentleman that just called said, look what that did to Kim's self-confidence. Look what Nicki's face has done to Cardi's self-confidence. Like, it's crazy to see that even if you compare Nicki to the Holy Trinity, Beyonce and Rihanna, Nicki has aged better face-wise than those females.
Than Beyonce, yeah. But they, yeah.
Then Beyonce, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So Nicki, unfortunately, she has kind of this pretty girl mentality to where she's like, my face is so beat, I don't got to worry about what I wear. And if you take a look at VMAs, when she wore the all-pink jumpsuit, and let's also talk about contribution. Kim gave us colorful wigs. Nicki gave us inches. These girls.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. No shade. Nicki started the inches. No tea. Nicki gave us the inches. No shade. Okay, I'm with you.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So, I respect. Cardi is doing what she's supposed to do. She's doing her thing. She's getting into her bag. She's making the connections and working in network. But I feel like it's crazy. When you look at Nicki, the most followed rapper in the world, the first female artist and stuff with over, 100 hits on Billboard, surpassing Elvis Presley. Like, this woman that we're looking at, it's going to be crazy to see what she does in this era. I'm excited. Pull up the pink Crocs photo. Look how she crashed the Crocs photo from her sitting on a desk.
Well, I'm about to pull up the picture. This was her last fashion week at Harper's Bazaar when they had gotten to. So I mean, Nicki is mug. Like, Nicki comes with it.
Yeah.
We can pull up a lot of Nicki. But yeah, Nicki is definitely Nicki's a face girl for sure.
I feel like while Kim and Cardi will give you at an event or at a moment, Nicki will give you the everyday bad bitch, everyday bad girl, like going around long hair, don't care, inches, like every day, sitting on her desk in her mansion in her backyard with her pink Crocs on just because. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, it's just a different level. It's different. She's already made it clear. I don't care about the industry events anymore. I don't care about these people. I'm doing me. Y'all do you. I'm gonna go ahead and take this picture in front of my front door with some underwear and a t-shirt on and kill it. So it's different levels. But that's all I have to say. Love your show.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Nick, let's go face. Let's get into this face card. The face card is there. Let me see. Let me pull up this is the Crocs photo. Miss Mama is mugged. I'm not gonna. Nicki is mugged. Like, please, let's stop playing this game. Nicki is mugged. Nicki is mugged. It's no tea. It's no tea. It's no tea. Where's the other picture? Let me see. Let me see the other, cause we had. Let me see. No, I done downloaded so many pictures. Oh, but all the girls are beat though. Let's be very clear. All the girls are sickening. All the girls are sickening. Cardi is sickening. I like this because I can see her face. Cardi is still sickening. All the girls are beat, but Nicki is mug. Let me get a little Kim mug. Let me get where. Now Kim got some awful pictures on here. No shade. They got some terrible pictures of little Kim on here. They really do. It's no tea. They really don't. They don't have no fair pictures of Kim on here. So I'm not even gonna do that. They have no fair pictures of Kim on here. They don't have any fair pictures of Kim on here. They don't. So I'm not even gonna do it. They don't have no fair pictures of Kim on here. Oh, they don't have no fair pictures of Kim on here. They don't have nothing fair. They don't have nothing fair on here. Okay, they got that one is semi fair. Let me see. This one is okay. This one is fair, but it ain't the fairest. It's okay though. But she still look good. Kim gives you looks. Okay, let's get these mugs. Let me see. Let me get the Nicki mug. But Kim is also the oldest. Bitch, I'm still giving Kim structure though. No shade. No shade. I'm still giving Kim mug though. No tea. No tea. I'm still giving Kim mug. I'm giving Kim mug. No tea. No tea. No tea. I'm still giving Kim mug. I'm still giving Kim mug. I'm still giving Kim mug. No shade. No shade. No shade. No shade. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, who here? Okay, 1345.
Hello, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
Good.
Nothing much. I'm glad that I've been tuning in. That last caller, the gentleman, was bomb, head on. I loved his commentary. He was hitting spots that I didn't even know. I didn't even think about my dang gone self. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what you got?
So what I have is, let me pull up my camera because I screenshot while you were talking because I didn't want you to have to do too much work because you're working and you be showing us the truth between the lines, and I love it. Okay, so you had a picture up with Cardi B on the far left in the all bright red, and then Little Kim was on the far right with the green, correct?
Yes.
Now, honey, you all served well. You and the last caller. The reason why I would say because you guys spoke about age, and when you talk about sage and wisdom, Little Kim is the originator. She's the MVP of it all. So I have to give her crown when it comes to that. But this particular look, I can't compare it to what Cardi B is doing. And as far as Fashion Week is concerned, Little Kim is serving us a little bit something different right now from what I see. She's making a comeback. You got to remember, she's a legend, and she's trying to keep up with the times and the girls and what's going on right now. So she's trying to put her foot back in the game and in the sand. I agree with the same thing when it comes to Nicki Minaj, because I feel like Nicki Minaj as well has, been off the scene for a minute, and she's making a comeback. So I think when it comes to the both of them, they are a little bit more of having something to prove. When it comes to Cardi's in the scene. So her comparison is a little bit different than anything. So with her look, she's always serving fashion with us. I love the lavender look that she has. I love the coat with the print with the design. I think that's very elegant. I think the green shows a little bit of differentness. I see she's doing a lot of bit of experimenting. And what I observe as somebody who's a fan of all three ladies, when it comes to Cardi B is trying to brand her identity, I believe, when it comes to right now. It's a lot of new girls coming in the scene. And somebody like Cardi, who came out as hard as she did and came fashionably as she did, I mean, that's the standard to live over. How can you beat you? Your worst enemy is yourself. So when I look at these ladies, I see them competing with themselves, the old them, who they were, and what they're becoming. When I see Cardi B, I see her fashion is elegant. I see that she's a mom in her pictures. I see that she tried to switch up the style this time around, because before she was a lot more raunchier. This time around, I see a lot more elegance. I see a lot more sexiness versus like raunchy sexiness. She has a more like classier sexiness. She's looking for a different approach, and she's looking for us to view her in a different way. When it comes to Little Kim is also looking for the same thing. Little Kim is a legend. Like I said, she's a sage. So you got to think about it. When it comes amongst the elders, the originators of this game, and people could try to withdraw from Little Kim's identity and who she is and what she stood for and her position that she took in the rap game, because even though she was among other female rappers, she took the sex appeal and the sexy approach, and she outdid it and handled it well. Throughout her generation and her era, there was nobody else. In the last video that I seen that she exuded the most fashion sis, I cannot remember the song, but I know what the beat went. No matter what people say, get on in, y'all got it going on. And she had on a diamond suit And she was on like a model runway with a light. You cannot tell me that each and every one of us young ladies, gentlemen, young men, I don't care who you are, you paid attention to Little Kim in her era, in her design. She was the originator of fashion. Now, the people that piggybacked and did things after her, they may have done it a certain way or better for their style or with their culture or where they came from. But you cannot take away from Little Kim in that she's the first female originator who brought that approach to the rap game, because she was amongst people like Queen Latifah, MC Light. She was among real legends, real queens. Even when Erykah Badu hit to sing her original flow and her original style and her sex appeal, it still was not the same as Little Kim. Little Kim brought that approach like, I'll take you down. Erykah Badu was like, I'm going to pray you down. That's a little different approach. But when it comes to my queen, Miss Nicki Minaj now, Miss Minaj, that's what we're going to call a statement queen. I cannot compare any of the three trines, but what I can say about Nicki Minaj is she's a statement queen, especially in her time right now. She's making a statement. So whatever we get from her is going to be very different from what we're used to seeing. And we have to remember, the picture that we brought up is one when she's in lingerie. She's making a statement in that picture. That picture as a woman, she just had a baby. And that last caller, what I love about what he said, remember the fact that, you know, Nicki Minaj is a legend. She's already done it. But now she's a mother. This is what I'm saying. So from a mother standpoint, if you're a mom and you know about birth and bringing your sex appeal back and bringing the youthfulness about you back, because birth is youth, in my opinion. As a mom, I just had a baby. So for me, it brought a whole new sex appeal and a whole new thing. And I'm excited to see what she brings. She's bringing, I'm not afraid to be unapologetically me. Look at the type of panties she's wearing. Those gray underwear that Nicki Minaj is wearing right here in this picture where she's in front of the door, that's more like I'm home getting dressed up for my man because I know he's going to come home type shit. Excuse me.
Okay, bye, girl, because you, okay, bye. And now you get to ghetto. Okay, so listen. Because now they're going to just be cursing this whole. This is why I don't go live. Girl, the super chats do not be adding up to the curse words that drop. No, but seriously, now this is a sickening photo of Cardi B. She looks sickening here. She looks sickening here. I love this look on her. Love this, love this, love this, love this, love this look on her. This is everything. Somebody wanted to see this look on her. This look is everything. This is one of my favorite looks of Cardi B. She looks really good here. Nicki is pretty, but she definitely bleaching her skin. Nicki's fashion is very childish. Pull up Cardi Tiger look from Paris. Okay, let me see Cardi. What Cardi B Tiger look? Okay, yeah. Let me see Tiger. Was it the Roberto Cavalli? I think it's Roberto Cavalli. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna hold on. Let's do this. I'm pulling it up now. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Okay, boom. Let me see. This is People Magazine. Let me see. Okay, let's just do this. How about we do this? How about we do this? How about we do this? Let's pull up the People Magazine. Okay. This is Cardi B. I love this Balenciaga. I love this moment. This is now. This is Richard Quinn, Runway. I love this. Okay. Hold on. Let me. It's no tea. Let's see. This is the same. This is Richard Quinn too. I believe. This is not my favorite. I like the green better. Where are they all at? Where's all the looks? This is not even all the looks, people. Okay, so this is her and Offset. Well, we're not even here talking about the body. We're not talking about. We don't. I'm not here to talk about their bodies. People saying that we Cardi just had a baby. Plus, we seem to forget that she had a baby a month ago. So maybe her face could be a little fuller. I don't know. Is that what you're trying to say? Because I mean, we're not talking about their bodies at this point. Because you can still have face with being bigger. Like some bigger girls have sickening face. So I'm not comparing bodies. I'm not going down that rabbit hole because that's not even. I'm not even trying to go there because that's not even what we're getting into right now. I'm trying to find all the looks. Oh, here's a good one. Balenciaga. Did we see this one already? Yeah, we seen that one already. Dang. All right. So a lot of these articles don't have the full, oh, here, let me see. A closer look. Let me pull this up. Let me see. Okay, let's see. This is a closer look at Cardi B's looks. Okay, here we go. Okay, boom. So this is a closer look at Cardi B. I like this 80s like grunge rocker. I love this outfit. I like that she's bringing this back because I want a jacket like that. I don't want the Balenciaga version because I love this. I like when I could see her face and I like her with short hair, no tea. Cardi B looks the best to me with short hair. She looks really good with short hair. She looks good with short hair, especially that VMA short hair that she did. Hold on, because they keep trying to have me sign up for stuff. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like this. I don't like they just be covered. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like that. Here's another one. This is cool. No, that's not what I wanted. She's so stupid. All right. She looks nice here. They look like they're chilling here. Yeah, this is cute. But I mean, those are not. This is the one. This is the one. This is the look. This is the look. This is the look. This jacket is everything. Offset looks sickening. This is the one. This is the one for me. This is the best look for me. This is the look for me. This is the look for me. I don't mind that one. I don't mind this one either. So yeah. Okay, I think we got 2 more calls. Where we at, y'all? 9057, you're live on the air.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, this Gabe. I'm sorry I had I put the wrong number in the chat the last time. I'm a 3rd-time caller.
Oh, hey Gabe.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch on a few things. I'm not going to be too long, and I'm not going to keep repeating things that's already been said. So I'm going to start by Nicki's face is never going to sit on Beyonce. So we're going to start there. I feel like B got Nicki in the looks department. I don't think that's a real fair comparison. Like, Beyonce have a very more natural look than Nicki Minaj. So I'm going to always, choose a more natural look over a heavy plastic, As far as fashion, because fashion is like crazy right now because Kim is still being talked about in 2021. So that should say it for itself right there. And I feel like Kim have it harder than the other 2 women because being that Kim is the blueprint, I feel like, she has to be on her, on her toes and her P's and Q's at all times. because any look that she does that's not a hit, you know, she's going to be heavily criticized, like heavily criticized. When she did the look, I forgot what award show it was, but she looked like an owl, and like everyone was like, she became a meme, and that was like an experimental look. Like Kim is the experimental girl, like she's going to think outside the box or whatever. So that's that. As far as Nicki Minaj, I feel like Nicki is her fashion give like very childish.
Okay.
Like it's very costumey, but not in a fashion forward type of way. I don't get, you know, really like I got Nicki being like just a teenage version of Kim, like not even a grown up version. And I don't think people is giving Cardi enough credit right now. Like, you know, a lot of people are focusing on Kim when Kim, like, you know, she's that girl already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we keep digging her up. Like, not saying she's bad or anything like that, but we keep comparing her to, like, the new girls instead of just letting her have her era of fashion. And she can be in this era, but I don't think she's leading this era. And I feel like Cardi is leading the era at this moment. Like, I feel like with Cardi, it's more so of, like, I get, like, it's fresh. I get fresh from her. Like, Cardi don't look like a rapper. And I feel like that's what making her stand out, because most of the female rappers are looking like Lil' Kim. You know, like, Lil' Kim pull fashion looks, but not fashion looks like Cardi. Like, I feel like Cardi is elevating that Kim look. Like, something that Nicki wanted to do, but really didn't achieve, because a lot of Kim old 90s fashions would fit everything that Nicki's done. But I feel like Cardi is going to be making it very hard for Kim to, you know, keep that crown 10 years from now. You know, I feel like 10 years from now, we're going to be talking about Cardi looks like this. She slayed a whole week.
Yeah, she did.
A whole week. And yeah, she got a team behind her, and she got a powerhouse behind her. But each girl in that prime had this, like, had that powerhouse, had that team. And another point that I wanted to say, I'm about to get off the phone because I'm nervous as hell.
Don't be
because
nervous.
I love these girls. Yeah, but another point that I wanted to make was Kim was a lot of the fashion designers' muses, and I don't get that from the new girls, and I feel like that's what makes Kim the icon and the legend that she is, because, you know, Kim shook up the fashion game. You know, she brought fashion to hip hop, so I feel like, you know, she was the muses. Like, she was the one that a lot of the designers wanted to experiment with. And a lot of her looks was her looks. Like, you know, she had a lot of input in it, and it's what she wanted to wear. I feel like Cardi, you know, she got the lineup. You know, she can say, I want this, 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 and this. No, Kim is like, well, she's talking to the designers. This is what I want to look like. And they're making it happen. I feel like that's the difference.
Well, I feel like Cardi B can do that too. But yeah, thank you for calling in. Yes. Okay, so I'm just going through the girls' Instagrams right now. But Kim is mugged. Stop playing with Kim. I'm not finna do this. Kim is sitting right here. Are you kidding me? Please. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Girl, are you kidding me? This lady, this is every day. This is regular. This is regular. Girl, I'm not even gonna argue with nobody. I'm not arguing nobody. Kim is mugged. She's mugged. I'm not arguing. I'm not. Kim is mugged. I'm not doing that. This is what got me. This is what made me be like, you know what, Kim just got it easy. Like, it's just effort. It's just, she just gets it. It's just like, at 50 years old, she's just beat. It's no tea. It's no shade. It's no shade. It's no shade. Like, I just feel like we gotta give it to her. Like, she's just everyday sickening. Like, and she's always gonna give you a look every time. Every time. She's gonna give you something. Come on. Come on. Go stop. I'm done. When was this? This was this 2020 December. Come on. I'm not even comparing her to other girls. I'm just trying to say, like, let's not act like Kim is not beat, especially for 50 years old. So yeah, we got one more, 2165, and then I'm gonna get up out of here because I got things to do. I done talked to y'all so long, I missed my last meal of the day. Hold on. This was fun though. I enjoyed this. This was a nice I actually enjoyed this. We got into some things today. Hold on. Did I end the whole thing? I don't even see the boy. The call in. Hold on. I don't even see where it was given the call in. I think I might have ended it. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, I gotta connect again. 2165. So yeah, you know, like I got to give it up.
Now,
like
press 1 to hear important instructions.
I love autographs.
It appears that the host has already dialed into this show. Only one host is allowed per show. Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
And really, we really didn't do a true. I really didn't want to do face card because really we didn't bring in Sweetie. And Cash Doll really can compete in face card. But see, y'all, that's not what I wasn't even trying to go there. Because y'all don't play with Cash Doll face either. It's a lot of girls, I was just doing fashion top 5. Y'all would gag if you get into my top 5 face. Okay? 2165.
Hey, Armon, you hear me?
Hey.
All right, so I'm going to try to make this quick. I'm going to start with all the girls because I'm looking at the Hip Hop Awards and the Fashion Week. So I'm going to start with everybody. So as far as, the Hip Hop Awards, Mulatto outfit is cute, but it make her look like she old auntie. Dream My outfit is cute. It's snatched. Dream Doll, I'm looking at more pictures of it. I think the idea of it's cute. It just don't look cute on her. And Erica Banks is giving me brothel.
Okay.
It's giving me old Western. And it's not cute. Lakia outfit, she's so skinny. Poor baby. But it's cute. I love it. And she's little tiny little things. It's little skinny thing. But her next to Erica Banks, I see what you mean. And it's out of pocket.
Right? Because especially they had the same stylist.
That stylist needs to be fired. Because you can't put her in a brothel-looking kind of pin-up-y girl look and not finish out the bottom. Like, give me a long skirt or something. Give me some long heels. Give me something. It's tacky.
Mm-hmm.
It's so tacky. Po baby. It's just tacky. As far as when it comes to, the 3 top queens, which is Cardi, Nicki, and Kim. Of course, Kim is the originator. She's the person everyone is the go-to looks. Everybody looks that they even got over fashion over since Kim came out has always been some type of something that was geared towards Little Kim.
Mm-hmm.
They pulled something from this Little Kim, but on a spin and put a twist on it. Because she was the blueprint. She was the foundation of it. She was the only girl coming out hitting looks after looks after looks as far as the black woman. Now, Nicki, stop playing and stop acting like Nicki been serving looks her whole career. Pink Chicken Wing have not been serving looks her
No,
whole
that's
entire career.
no. That's why I'm saying I can give it. I can give the looks now. I can give. Okay,
Yes.
so the reason, first of all, the reason why I couldn't give the looks previously to Cardi over Nicki, because I just felt like it's almost the reason why I can't give any of those other girls from the Hip Hop Awards. They can't be in this conversation because they just, quite frankly, don't have the pool or the budget. So it's not a fair draw. Cardi was coming up. Nicki Minaj had more resources. Now, Cardi B has the same access as Nicki Minaj. So now we can do this, the comparisons. So now Cardi is coming through. But before Cardi B, she didn't have the budget. She just didn't have it. So you couldn't compare it. But now I can give fashion leader over first of all, couture fashion, Cardi B is storming the girls in general. But I can give you that Cardi will give you looks over Nicki. However, with Nicki is just an overall badder bitch than Cardi B. It's no shade. So she just is. Attitude. She just is. It's no shade.
It's no shade. Like, I like Nicki now. Like, I think she walked the red carpet. She had on this when she got with the black hair. Nicki with the black hair is bad. You can't play with Nicki with the black hair. Nicki with the black hair is going to serve you. I don't care if you are Cardi and whatever you're wearing. Nicki with the black hair is going to serve. But these people, these chats be playing like she's been fashion iconic her whole entire career. No, I say in the last 5 or 6 years, yes, she has been like rising up. But honestly, in my opinion, Lil' Kim gave the crown, slid it down to Cardi as far as like real fashion magazine, like top tier type of fashion.
Yeah, people talking about Cardi must have made you mad. No, I love Cardi, but I'm not going to sit here and lie and like, I'm not going to sit up here and not be true to myself because I'm a Cardi B fan and Nicki gets on my nerves. But because I can give credit where credit is due. Nicki Minaj exudes bad B energy. She's fly. Like, it is what it is. Like, while Cardi, like, so Nicki probably feels like she doesn't have to do as much. Like, if you look at that picture of her just in the bra and in the corset and panties, even though it's a corset and panties, it's an energy behind just being a corset and panties. It's like, girl, the nerve of you to even feel like you can just do that in the way she looks damn good in it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and play Nicki Minaj. I'm not gonna do that.
The corset is hot.
90 seconds.
The face part, she just looking real bleached in. The hair banging. I mean, it's cute. It's definitely giving me, I can't go nowhere outside because, but I'm going to give you some looks up inside the house. It's cute. Like, I'm looking at her video right now. She's cute. The girl is cute. We're not going to play. I'm not a Nicki fan at all, but I will not play about her looks. Baby is cute.
Yeah, like I can't sit there and Nicki
60
started
seconds.
and like the other caller said, none of these girls was doing inches before Nicki. Nicki was doing the inches. She got that. The girls, then they started following suit with the inches and the things. Like they were doing that. Like it's no shade. Let me get this last caller on, baby, and then I'm gonna keep it moving because I see Eva on here. Let me get Eva in here because then I'm gonna wrap it. What's going on, Eva?
First of all, I'm about to read you like no other.
Oh.
Because I'm getting tired of hearing you say that Nicki Minaj started this inches thing. Actually, Lil' Kim started the inches thing and I'm not even a Kim fan. In the No Matter What You Say video, do you need the picture? So
yeah, send me the picture. Send me the picture. I may have missed that.
Now,
oh, they saying Kim did it first.
10
Okay.
seconds.
I can believe. I'll give you. Okay, Kim did it first. Okay. I'm not gonna argue that. Let's go.
Kim did it first, and the person to revive the inches was actually Kim Kardashian in 2016.
Now you girls don't want to. Now hold on, Eva. You don't want to enter Kim Kardashian in the conversation because everybody's going to get mad. Because if I enter Kim K in the conversation, everybody is out. Cardi is out. So Nicki is out. Kim is out. So and so let's not enter Kim K.
But the original person to do inches was Lil' Kim. It's there. Sent you the picture. Secondly, if you guys call going to the store and saying, "Can I please get what's on the mannequin?" fashion, then y'all is late. First of all of Nicki Minaj's most recent looks have been Burberry on Burberry, Louis Vuitton on Louis Vuitton. Why? Because she doesn't have a wardrobe stylist. Why? Because nobody wants to work with her. Why? Her last stylist, Meyer, that sued her, and then she rehired him again, isn't working with her anymore. She can't find a stylist. She's trying to find a look. But she has given looks in the past, comedy looks, you know what I'm saying, when she was wearing pretzels and chicken wings and them curly hairs. And them,
oh, yeah, she looked a fool during that era. Yeah.
So we're not going to sit here and say that's the only fashion she has ever given, because every other thing she has given has been Little Kim, an influence of Little Kim. Even her coming up posters. So we're not going to sit here and act like
that's true. You have a point. You have a point with that. You do have a point with that. Yes.
Is beautiful in the face, but that's just it. You're beautiful in the face. Mm-hmm. As far as fashion, you have not set a trend. I haven't seen a trend from her that I have not seen from Little Kim or any other rap girl from the past. Like, let's be very clear. Secondly, these BET awards. Okay, let's get into these BET award look. I'm about to read every single one of them. Lakia looked a mess. She looked like she went to the Santee Alley and picked up one of the.
You didn't like Lakia?
No, she looked a hot mess. She looked stressed and she looked like she needed an insurer. Number 2, Erica Banks, Mama, I don't know what gay person styled you or what person styled you, but they should have read you down for them titty heels, especially because they were knockoff Alexander Wang heels.
What? Those were not knockoff.
They were knockoff Alexander Wang heels. Alexander Wang does not make titty heels like that. Who else was it?
Oh my God.
I'm about to read. What's her name? Mulatto. Girl, child, I thought she was auditioning for Chucky. She looked a hot mess. Whoever did her makeup. Oh, actually, my friend David couldn't get his flight from Miami to LA, so he didn't do her makeup. She had to do it herself. Anyways, she looked a hot mess. That outfit was terrible. It looked very stitched and very costumey, made in one day. Literally, she looked like she walked in and said, "Can you whip me up something real quick?" That's what that was giving. It was very Britney Spears jean, all jean black. It wasn't giving. Rhapsody, girl, you look a hot mess. Don't you ever wear a chrome jacket to the BET Awards carpet. Like I don't know who these girls stylists were, if they were all in Paris and they couldn't find anyone. They was all looking a hot mess. Now, even what's her name? Ari Fletcher, girl, you looked a hot mess.
Yes. It was a mess on this carpet. No shade. It was a mess. This carpet was awful.
As far as for the Cardi, let me tell you what Cardi is. Cardi is the new Little Kim Misa Hilton experiment, which means that Cardi has found her wardrobe stylist and has kept him in her pocket, just like Little Kim did with Misa Hilton. We're not going to sit here and not give these wardrobe stylists their credit, because Misa Hilton was a pivotal point for Little Kim to even create these looks. Misa Hilton was the brains. She was the reason. So to me, I will always give the stylist credit. Now, as far as them wearing it and not being afraid to, you have to not be scared to wear things. So, Colin, my hat's off to you. You're definitely doing what needs to be done. And what Cardi proved to you guys this week is she's booked, and all of these designers want her. Just like
and I like what you said, and she's experimenting, because she's been experimenting for a while. Because even last year, remember, she did the whole green look and her whole face was covered, and I get it. And Colin did his thing. However, I did not like all of these looks. I didn't, but I mean, I'm not going to.
It's no shade. The only look that I liked were the Balenciaga look and the Mugler look and the Richard Quinn look. That was everything. Now, could they have did a little bit? I did not like the no shade Kermit the Frog look. That was not. It wasn't given to me.
I kind of like that. It's Eurocentric.
Yeah, but I mean, the picture she just posted on Instagram, it makes sense. Just literally just posted them now. But as far as her walking in the street with it, it was giving, like, if you stick a tube, it would blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like those bodysuit things. Yes.
I kind of feel like if she was going to do the green, she could have chose between the green and the purple. Like, we didn't need both.
Yeah, exactly. She should have just stuck with the green. She did the little pin, the 1960s hair with the lavender. Didn't like that. I did like the Roberto Cavalli look, but see, the thing about me is when I look at collections, I'm like, okay, she could have actually picked this from that collection. It was cute for a date night, but she could have definitely worn the Roberto Cavalli dress instead of just the shirt with the turtleneck. Because the Roberto Cavalli dress would have definitely given me an Aaliyah moment when Aaliyah wore that Roberto Cavalli, what is it, tiger print? Remember the yellow for the VMAs? It would have given something like that.
Yes. I remember that.
It would have given a newer version. There was a dress version of that skirt. But as far as fashion, let's be clear. Cardi is right now owning the girls when the designers book you to come and walk on the show. That Balenciaga outfit was her walking the fashion show. Literally, the fashion show was walking the red carpet. So that tells you she's booked and busy. And Terry Mugler has had all of the icons. Nicki Minaj has not been in a Terry Mugler. Only the Beyonce, the Rihanna. Look up if Nicki Minaj has been in a Terry Mugler.
No, because I'm seeing comments. They trying to say that Cardi B's the new Rihanna. Let's not do that. Let's not do stuff like that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Oh,
let's not do that.
Well, let me read right now, because recently Rihanna has not been given, whether y'all want to hear it or not. She was just wearing a little black.
We're not gonna just be out here like Cardi just eats Rihanna now.
No,
I'm not
saying
doing this.
she eats. No. I'm not saying she eats her, but recently Rihanna stepping out has not been giving any looks. No shade. I don't know what it is. She's just dressing herself, but literally the past 3 months, these looks have not been giving. That she's been dating A$AP Rocky. I don't know what she's thinking of. No shade. I don't know if she's letting A$AP Rocky dress her, but it's just not giving what Rihanna usually gives. Because Rihanna, to me, top 3 fashion girls forever: Rihanna, Madonna, Lady Gaga. That's it. Nobody else. I'm not even gonna say Beyonce because I don't see it for Beyonce.
Beyonce is not fashion. I don't think Beyonce's a performer. Beyonce's not an actress, and she's not fashion for me. And I don't like anything Beyonce do fashion wise ever.
Right, and it's just like.
And really, we're gonna add Kim K in there because Kim K is a look, baby. Kim K is Kim Kardashian is fashion, but she didn't become fashion until Kanye though. But she's there.
And let me tell you something. And Kim K is the reason these Instagram models exist, because she was giving you fashion on Instagram for the girls to eat and borrow. I'm going to be very, very clear. A lot of people don't like Kim Kardashian, but let's not act like
they
she
can't
don't
take her.
Busting the look.
Yeah, they cannot take Kim Kardashian. These girls cannot take her. You cannot take this, and it's effortless. This is clean. This is effort. The girls cannot play with Kim K. Like, this is why I didn't even want to enter her into the chat, because you're not playing with Kim K. You're not playing with Kim K. No, none of you are playing with the face card. None of you playing with the look. You're not playing with the aesthetic of Kim K. I don't care. So let's not even enter Kim K into the chat, because then you're going to be mad. You're going to be mad at me. You're going to want to unsubscribe because you're not playing with Kim K. You're not playing with... When Kim K introduced... When was that? Last year or two? In 2018, when Kim K introduced the chartreuse hair in Miami with the chartreuse Lamborghini or whatever that was, and then Nicki Minaj and then SZA had it, and then everybody had the lime green after that. Like, girl, listen. Y'all not playing with...
That was everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes, like let's
give you a performance with that Lambo and everything. Like,
yes. So I just want to leave Kim K out of the chat, please, because I feel like we're gonna lose a lot of supporters, because Kim K is a different kind of breed. Okay.
Yeah. See, to me, I'm a fashion girl, so I'm gonna definitely tell you the real. So what Nicki Minaj is lacking is she needs a wardrobe stylist. That's just it right now. It's you're in your house, blah, 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 blah. But all your looks have literally been like, if I walk into literally Bloomingdale's Bergdorf's and I say, can I please have what's on a mannequin? That's what that's giving. Literally the top to the bottom, the heels were Prada, the bustier was Dolce & Gabbana, and so were the underwear. And then Trina wore it the next day.
I like when a girl can just wear your shit the next day, it's like, oh my God.
It's very... if someone can wear something that you wore, that just tells you it's very reachable and it's not really fashion. Because girl, you've been wearing just like literally a Burberry sports bra and shorts on a rock, and then the little dance. It was giving Britney Spears videos.
That was it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
It's just like I literally wanted to make sure she was okay in that video. But the girl is beautiful. I will never say that Nicki Minaj is not.
I'm looking at this Met Gala look from Rihanna. This was a mess. I did not like that. And you're right. She did not.
It was a mess.
That was a mess. That was a mess. That was a mess.
But the face card was on from the neck.
Yes.
Everything. But literally, you wore a comforter, girl. You wore a black comforter. And A$AP
For Rihanna, it's still a vibe, though. Like, I don't know. Rihanna's still a vibe, though. Like, she is just a vibe, though.
She's forever a vibe. I live for that's my idol. Like, that's the girl, honey. Any cut, any look, any color.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
It's no shade. But also, you know what I'm saying? Nikki, you need a wardrobe stylist. Please make up with somebody. I know that Brett is now working with Doja. I don't know, you were just working with him with like literally last year. I don't know what happened, but you need a wardrobe stylist because even when you performed in LA with Little Baby, girl,
that looked a mess.
Oversized shirt.
Yes, let's go. Go ahead, because you know Nikki got me blind.
Clear.
Let me see if I can go for my other channel.
Recently, she just hasn't been she hasn't been giving at all. Like, I can't think of a recent moment that I could say, oh, Nicki Minaj ate that. She's been wearing it's just very sex appeal, which is fine. But you talk about you've been on issues, honey. What's going on? You talk about the Chanel this, Chanel that, and working with Fendi. What's going on? Like, pull it together. Since you can reach to these people and I guess cool items, but clearly you're not able to. You're literally having
Nicki Minaj looked a mess, right? I mean, it wasn't a mess, but it just I'm on that. This is what you went and performed. Yeah, like girl, that's lazy. That's lazy.
Like you came out and showed out. Like you were coming back and performing and to show out, right? You should have made a statement. It should have been a look.
Yes.
If Little Kim is serving more than you, and you have reached to these designers, that's a problem. Because Lil Kim has been serving these past few months. Y'all could call it what you want to call it. What is it? The Harley and Quinn red outfit that she wore yesterday. But it's still a look. Olivia Song is beating the mug. The hair is laid. Like Lil Kim will forever.
Yeah, Nikki just got a face. Nikki just is smug. She is smug though. Like no shade. Nikki is smug though. No tea.
You can think of new girls that have mug. Like a lot of to me, a girl that has face card is Asian Doll. If she had a better stylist, she would eat. That nose is pinched, honey. Like the structure. If we're talking face card, Saweetie. Saweetie's like a breed of Beyonce and Rihanna. It gives me that. She gives me a mix of Beyonce and Rihanna for some reason. But since the topic is fashion, it should have been fashion.
Yeah, because I'm through Nikki Page and it's a mess. The fashion is a mess. I think I would go ahead and go Kim. It's basic. I think I would go, but this one right here, this was a legendary look for me. And this was one of my favorite looks of Nikki of all time. This was everything. This look was everything. When she did the green on green in Miami, this was everything. Can you see it?
Yeah, after you know who, but we're not gonna bring her up, I guess.
but this was everything. Okay. But this was during that time where she was kind of popping out. She looked good, but I mean, I haven't had a moment like this from her since then. So, you know, it's kind of like, girl, and then this was a mess.
She's been doing a lot of fittings. Been at home. She should have been had outfits on outfits.
Yeah, so I think I'll give it to that for quite some time. It's now finally caught up.
And then another thing I want to let me tell you how you know you're one of the top fashion girls. If you look at all the outfits that Cardi has worn and the designers she has contacted to make the custom looks, all of the rap girls have ran to them, from Ray Ortiz to X Venus, like them little latex outfits. Cardi was literally working with them designers way before they were. So we're not going to sit here and act like they don't run to go get the little costumes made by the same designers that the upcoming designers, not the same, upcoming designers that make these costumes for Cardi. They run it, the Lizzo video where she wore that plated outfit, the gold one. That's the same designer Lil Kim just used for that green and black outfit. So like they run to who she works with. Music.
So what did you think about Offset's look? What did you think about Offset? I feel like people are sleeping on Offset, and I think that Offset is everything right now. He's like up trying to be like the next Kanye.
The Offset gave me looks. When you can get a custom Balenciaga do-rag made by, Balenciaga jeans, on HBO Max, he wants to get involved in fashion, which is everything. And if you notice, a lot of people are now wearing chrome heart. He was wearing chrome heart for the past 4 years.
Yeah, Offset definitely is fashion. And I got on the gallery department now.
You see what I'm saying? So like, whatever need be, because Rihanna didn't become a billionaire doing music. Let's be very clear. She had to tap into other things. So all I have to say is, let the best girl win. We have this whole new year. Let's see what these rollouts and these.
Let's see what it's gonna give. And we'll be here to talk about it, baby. So I love you, girl. We get into some things we don't always agree, but you support me and I support you.
One more thing.
What?
One more thing. Okay, let me tell you something.
What happened?
Please tell me. Okay, y'all talk about Nicki's fashion, right? Did you see that Boys cover with Jesse Nelson?
I think I just seen it, but I gotta go look at it again.
It's a hot mess, girl. You're wearing a Sherpa vest and Sherpa booties, like you're supposed to be a fashion girl. That's what you're giving. I don't expect much from the Jesse Nelson video, anyways. But
yeah, me neither.
See who is the fashion girl and who's on more covers this year?
Oh, all right, okay. So it's giving.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
We had got into some things. Are we still here? All right, y'all. We had did a full 2-hour show, but I ain't been back in a minute, so I wanted to come over here and keep with y'all. And this was a legendary situation.